competitor in Classic too.
Here goes Matt.
Oh!
He going, John Cena, you can't see me. He's planked out flat and then just doing, what I call the John Cena towards the judges.
Pretty good landing too, I think.
Yeah, what do you think? This is.
Let me see. He's kind of like just chill. You can tell he's chill.
This is our first time seeing Matt in competition. How do you think he's doing?
Yeah, I've never seen him before, but the tricks he's been doing and stuff, I've been really impressed. I think he's come to stay.
100%. I completely agree. Next up, we have Scott Igor coming out of Norway, representing Team Flow. And what do you know about Scott?
He used to be a sprinter, so he's gonna have so much power, especially in Classic. So I think the in-run judge is gonna love Scott.
What's going on, brother?
Yeah,
Thanks
he's
for coming over.
Tough person to beat in Classic. But I think Matt give him a pretty good.
Some death diving from
I definitely agree. I'd say on paper, I give this to Scott, but Matt just threw down. Let's see it.
MLB and chill.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yes. Just holding the pose.
Yes.
And I love how he does the stretch last second just to really show that he's exposing his belly.
100%. That he looked like just a running man, just frozen in air, and then again, that extension right before hitting the water is so important. The judges really want to see that.
Yeah, if he had just hold the position until the landing, that would be cool, but it would not. It would look like your closing started earlier. So I think that really exposing your belly is what makes it a really good one.
For sure. Now, I don't even know. I don't know who the judges are going to give this to. I mean, again, it's really hard being a judge. I give so much respect to the judges here. This is a big challenge. And I think, though, what is going to be coming up, we are actually going to get an interview with one of these jumpers, either Scott or Matt coming up. And it looks like Scott is going to take it with a big score.
8.9. That's great. Yeah, you can see 9 in the in-run. I told you, he's a good one.
Yeah, that in-run score. Wow, overall, that was a super solid score. But also, Matt rocking a 7.5. 100%.
Pretty good.
He should be proud of that score.
What? My chat. I don't know. He said
the one-on-one battles. We're into the semifinals. We're here with the pretty boy himself, Scott Igor. Man, how does it feel to be back in the water? I'm very feel. I mean, what a wonderful day. Nice classic, nice tease. How was it? Heavy landing?
Yeah, bro, thank you. I just love the classic, just being in the air, late closings, feeling the power of the ocean. Yeah, I just love it. The sound, the audience, everything.
Obviously, that you're definitely hype. How you feel about the battles, though?
The what?
The battles.
The battle format, I love it. It's great for the audience. So yeah, nothing but positive things to say. Yeah.
All right, so we're wishing you all the best, hoping to see what's going to happen. And all good, yeah? So we're going to go back to the platform and see what's happening. It's pretty intense down here in the jetty, yeah?
Excellent. Thank you so much, Keegan, our on-site reporter and local Tobagan. This guy knows so much about DØDSing, and we love having him here. Next up on the top of the platform, another dangerous duo that's going to be going up against each other. Olav Eikenes representing Team Impact and Ben Havener representing Team... What's their team name again? The Freak Show? Yeah, of course. Ben and Sean Shank, who unfortunately isn't here, on Team Freak Show. I love it. But first up, Olav.
Watch this.
Olav's going to show us what Team Impact's all about right here.
Team Impact. Oh my god.
Yes! Oh my goodness. Okay, we are sitting actually decently far away from where they're landing, and I heard the crack. I heard the crack through the crowd and through my headset. That was so loud. How was that? What is that landing?
That landing, that is from Team Impact. That is. He's been in the game for a long time, and he's always had those heavy landings. I think Ben is gonna do a pretty good dive now too.
Yeah, to match that, Ben's got to throw something wild. But dang, Olaf, that was very nice.
But Ben has been really good lately. So I think he actually has a chance if he just really, really goes off that platform.
Ben, I think, has so much steez.
Yeah.
I love the way Ben just flies through the air. And
Yeah, me too.
rocking those black and white shorts, those iconic shorts. He's going to be thrown down here in Tobago once again.
Definitely.
But while we're waiting for him,
Right, hit that
I know
follow
you
button
got
too, if you
knocked
don't
out
mind.
in the
Yeah.
last round.
Yeah.
Free to do.
But hey, to get knocked out by Robin,
I know,
It's-
right?
you both had excellent jumps and very close scores.
Yeah, well.
Boom.
Oh, Ben's
Oh, we
coming.
lost the follower. No, we're at 1800. Are we at 1800?
Oh my! Looking like a cannonball.
Yeah, we're
Shot
at
out.
1800.
Pirate ship, Ben tucked almost
We're
the
1800.
entire way before hitting the water. He did get that good extension though, and like you said, that's what
Yes.
the judges are looking
We're
for.
I feel like this is one of
1800.
the
Thank
Ben's
you, Ryan.
signature classic dodges, and it's fun when you like do your own personal style to it. So definitely gonna give Olav some competition on that one, I think.
Again, yeah, I don't know who's gonna take this. I mean, they both had great runs.
Wow, you've
They
been on
both
the
hit
channel
very
since
hard,
2014.
and
The
yeah,
Twitch.
this is challenging.
Since 2014.
It is.
That's crazy,
I
though.
am very happy indeed that I'm not a judge.
Yes. How are you feeling though after your jump? I know that you were a little nervous going into it, but you feel good. Your jumps looked excellent.
Yeah, well, thank you. I wish I would have gone on to the next round, of course. And I managed to score top half in the first round, but then they placed me against Robin. And I was like, no way. Robin, really? He's like so good. So, oh, we got,
Oh, here we go.
yeah,
And
that is, what, Ben?
there's,
What's that, Ben?
I don't know if they're standing on opposite sides. It looks like they don't know what's happening either. But one of them's moving on. And hopefully we'll find out shortly.
They're making it very exciting for us here.
The anticipation.
I know that
They fucked it
when
up.
they're standing there right now, the nerves and the heartbeat is pretty high already. So just standing there not knowing, I'm telling you, it's the worst.
Yeah. But okay, look at this matchup. Going into this season, learning about the teams and the head-to-head format, I knew this was a
Regan
possibility.
Popoff,
But in our first
Norway.
event, we
Torre
have two
Vaz.
teammates. Ture Borge going up against
Borge.
Reagan Popoff, Team Kvare, head-to-head in the classic round. What do you think about that?
Yeah, well, that's like the annoying thing is that you cannot have both onto the finals. But the good thing is that you're for sure getting one of them. So I guess it depends on how you're looking at it. But knocking out your teammates, ugh.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I hope he still has teeth. Talk
Wow.
about a head landing.
Dude, I think he had because he's been doing heavy landings, I think since he was born. So if one guy could take a heavy landing, it's that guy.
Oh my
Loud when you
goodness. Oh, that's so heavy. Oh, hey, I don't know if you heard it, but John Wayne and I bet every single thing we own on the fact that he was going to do a no-hander landing, and sure enough, it looks like
I don't think he knows how to do a not no-hander, honestly.
the safest bet we've ever made. There was no shot.
I mean, you gotta at least do it challenging. Of course, Toon is doing a no-hander. Oh, Reagan.
Oh, next up, Reagan Popoff, coming from my home state of Texas. Reagan is an icon in the sport, and what has it been like seeing Reagan progress since you
A
first
lot of
saw him?
fun. Like his landings are getting better. His steez is getting. He was a real good cliff jumper before he got into the game, but he's gotten so much better as a dodger as well.
Yep.
And check this out, we're gonna see power right there. Boom! And of course, Reagan is known for his power.
Dude, we're up to
Every single
125
time I hear someone talk
subscribers,
about
every
getting height specifically
So happy.
off of the tower, they bring up Reagan.
I think he has springs in his legs.
Reagan
That
Popoff.
must be.
Bam.
He's got something.
Wow.
He's got the glory of God in those legs.
And he makes
Boosted.
and he makes the power look so easy. He's just kind of floating off the platform.
Again, I have no clue. I have no clue who's going to take that, but it's a great matchup.
Yeah, because Reagan has more power, I think, but Tuda has the heavier landing. So it depends on what the judges really want to see, because it's more kind of a hard dogs feeling over Tuda's, but Reagan has the power and the length and all of that.
I agree, and
So I think it's going to be close.
I will say, I do like that you brought up the fact that we do know guaranteed one of the members of Team Kavada is going on to the final round.
But again, it sucks knocking out your teammate because they know for sure that not both of them are going in. But
yeah, I'm curious, and I know both these guys are pretty competitive. Oh, and it looks like we are getting those scores.
yes.
Zura with a 9.26.
I'm telling you, they love the heavy landings. That's what you gotta do.
Oh my goodness, that's rough for Reagan. But hey, Reagan got a killer score as well.
So high.
All right, next up, we have Robin Kamfjord representing Team Sudden Rush going up against Herman Solstad on Team Nordic Legends.
Another tough battle.
Yeah, another insane battle. I will say these two guys are super technical. They love their twists and flips and everything, but that doesn't keep them from having a really gnarly classic.
Guys, cover your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Parents,
That
turn up the
just
screen.
happened.
Yeah,
There was
well,
a full moon in Tobago today.
of course it's Robin too.
Of course, it's Robin.
He's one of the most creative jumpers out there, so that is
Oh.
just, I guess, to be expected almost.
The full moon. Oh, that's awesome. Do you think the judges give that bonus points or take away?
Dude, that depends on the judge, but I think a lot of them might like it.
I know Wizard Wilson out there, one of our judges,
Me neither.
definitely just
Bye.
gave that more
Me
points.
neither.
I hope Herman closed his eyes.
Can you imagine from Herman's perspective, all he saw was just butt and then just disappeared?
I do not want to imagine.
No, actually, you're right. That's true. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Next up, Herman. Let's see what you got. He's got that extra power. Yes. Oh, with that no-hander too. Herman with a no-hander.
I love how he just floats in the air. You can see he's just like moving with the flow.
You know, whenever we talk about stees, some of the words that we bring up is smooth, effortless, artistic, or like making it look easy. That's what Herman does so well. And so, yeah, two very different styles. You've got Robin getting chaotic, which I will bring up actually. We also did talk with the judges this morning, and usually for the freestyle rounds, anything chaotic, sporadic, or just like jolty is not what you want in a freestyle round. But you can use it to your advantage in the classic round. For example, like beating your chest, or just running as fast as you can midair, or doing something chaotic can be used in the classic round.
I think what they want is the chaotic part to look very controlled.
Exactly.
Oh.
And
Oh, Herman took it. That's not a close one.
that is a super close round, but yes,
But it
Herman,
looked like the judges liked Robin's as well.
most definitely. And I believe we are actually going to get an interview coming up with Herman very shortly to see what his thoughts are on that round. Herman is a legend in the dodging world. Let's hear more.
Here in Tobago, Herman Solstad. Trust me, oh man, wonderful, sick. How do you feel?
I feel so good. Like, you know,
He's
right
a
after
young
the jump,
guy.
there's all the pressure on your shoulders is completely gone. It feels so good. Best feeling in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how does it feel being up there with the battle, standing right next to Robin, thinking about what you have to do before you launch?
Dude, I can't even think clear because the adrenaline is so high. Like, so much going on. Yeah, you're so high up.
Yeah?
Feels very good though.
We'll be looking to more in the freestyle. Anything that we can look forward to? Any special tricks?
You will see something new, I can promise that.
Oh, definitely. So all the best, yeah, bro? Yeah.
Big ups to Raven. He did a super great jump, so, and I feel really bad for him that he didn't make it, but it was really close. So, yeah, thank you.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
one must go forward. One must go forward. And that's
Yeah,
it. So all the best. So we see you in the next round, yeah?
No.
All right, love, man. And that's how we do it. It's battles, baby.
Genuinely one of the greatest dancers, not only because his skill level is so high, but because of what he just did right there. I mean, Herman is so nice, he's so kind, he wants everyone to be doing the best they possibly can.
Dude, he's one of my favorite people ever. And he's like, he knows he's one of the best, or like everybody knows he's one of the best, but still he walks around, he's like the most humble, nice guy, and he wants what's best for everyone. So he's what this community is all about, being really good and playful, but still just supporting everyone else and walking around being humble about it. I love everything about that kid.
Everyone
I
in the
couldn't
chat,
agree
what's
more.
going on?
I mean, Herman has every
Hope
right
you're all
to
doing
be able
well.
to go up to just about anyone and go, yeah, I can do this thing and you can't. But he doesn't. He's always encouraging. Hey, Herman could straight up talk.
Oh shit, my fault. Refreshed it by accident. I'm sorry.
And yeah, it's great to have him out here. And he's going on to the final round. Can you believe that? I mean, yes, I'm
I
sure
can definitely believe that.
But it's like, he just
then
flew
today
in
at 5,
last
we're
night,
gonna
and now he's
have,
going on to the final round here in Tobago. So, it looks
Reality
like
of
our top
Wrestling
5
Glory 11.
are going to be jumping first. Olav Eikenes representing Team Impact. Then next up, Herman Solstad on Team Nordic Legends. Then Jakob Liebo on Team Sudden Rush. Then in the top 2 spots, Scott Igor on Team Flow. And Tura Borge jumping last because he got the highest overall score representing Team Kavare. That is 5 different athletes from 5 different teams. Only one can be our champion.
Absolutely, yeah. Different athletes, different teams. These are really tough competitors, all of them, but they're so different. Their styles and their technique. Some of them are very technical, and others are like more slow, steezy tricks. So I think we're gonna see a lot of variety during this finals, which is what we like and enjoy about the sport.
I couldn't agree more. And speaking of all these athletes, we actually got to go jump off some local cliffs earlier this week. So let's check it out.
The spot's a little sketchy, but it's just nice to get in motion. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
You know? Pretty crazy.
Yes, sir, Marty. It doesn't look that scary as it is. Welcome to Tobago!
With the final round of our event here at the first stop of the DØDS Diving League World Tour in Tobago, starting here where we ended last year. The anticipation, the hype, the energy, the everything. I'm bubbling over for this final round. What, in your experience, I guess your experience jumping, being one of the most iconic, legendary athletes in the sport,
Stop it.
what do you think is going through these guys' heads as they're preparing?
Oh, so much. There's a lot of nerves. They're probably visualizing their tricks and thinking the last minute tactics. What should I do? Should I do the trick I planned, or looking at who I'm competing against? Should I change it up? Should I just try something new and see what happens? They are for sure gonna go as heavy as they can on this round, doing their best trick. A little bit like the all in or nothing. So either I land that trick and it's crazy, or I might fail. So this is a round where we might see the most crazy tricks, but maybe we'll get some fails in too, because they are gonna go all in.
High risk, high reward.
Definitely.
That is what the final round is all about. I mean, hey, if you go all out and land flat on your back, you still get 5th place. You still are, you want to do well, but this is the time for these guys to put it all on the line.
Yes, because if you go halfway, if you do something safe, you're not gonna get that top place. You're not gonna make the podium. You might not get 5th place because someone might fail. but if you go halfway out, like just half commit, you're not gonna get anywhere.
If there's anything that every single one of these athletes have, is it's that mentality that I'm not going to stop here. I'm not going to just play it out the easy way.
100%.
And it looks like the first athlete that's going to show that off is Olav Eikenes, repping Team Impact. Our first jump in the final round. Get ready. Ooh, a huge double front half. It's a front flip, then another flip with a half rotation into. How was that landing?
I think it was good. He could have had a little bit more of an opening before the landing. I think the judges would have rewarded that a little bit more, but he still was not. It's easy to get feet heavy on that trick, and I have to watch the replay. But from what I saw, I don't think he was that feet heavy. So I'm curious to see what the judges are giving on this one.
Big dive out. And I love that. Yeah,
it's a good position on the landing.
Yeah, he loves those crushers. He also, even though he tucked at his core, he didn't really like bring his arms down to tuck into a ball, like grabbing his knees or his shins like a lot of people do.
I think grabbing the tuck is definitely like good not to do. That's gonna deduct points. So I think that was very much on purpose.
And next up, getting the crowd hyped, Herman Solstad on Team Nordic Legends. This is the youngest competitor here today, and he's in the finals.
We are going to see some technical stuff now, I think. But he's good at keeping his steez in it as well, which is why he makes such a good death diver.
Herman's about to do something that we probably don't know the name of, if I'm being completely honest, and I'm so excited for it.
Oh, looks like the countdown is not...
Oh, yeah, we got a long countdown. Not ready for it yet.
That makes the nerves even worse when you have to wait on top.
Yeah, he's
sitting in the king chair.
Anticipating. And there's the hot seat. That is what is known as the hot seat.
Oh, that's the leading person?
Yes, so in the final round, whoever has the highest score, Olaf has it right now, he's the only one that's jumped, but they will be sitting in the hot seat. So, as more people jump, we'll have a better idea of who is in the best position to win the entire event.
To beat.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. That had it all. Had a powerful run. It was technical. He stopped midair to do a big, like, flash kick looking thing.
Yeah, I think he did a gainer full, and then a kick in the middle until another gainer full. Look at the steez on that. And the technicality,
that kick.
I think that might, I'm pretty sure that's podium. Might get the top position.
And like, I'm trying to describe, like, that's what the judges, I think, at the root they're looking for is all of the above. When you think about it, if he just, like, think about it, if he just kicked out and was just spinning as hard as he could, it would be one thing, it'd be difficult. But that pause in the middle, knowing, having the air awareness to go, oh, I'm done with an entire flip and a twist. I'm going to shoot my leg out, kick midair, and then do another flip and a twist. That's what we call steez.
Absolutely crazy. What Herman does so well is, like, you have all the different judges that judges on different things. So some might be very good at the technical and other people very good at the steez, which a lot of the time are not, like, very synchronized. But he's got, like, the perfect balance between all of them, I think, which is...
And secured him a 9-point score even.
And in the
This is
hot
foul
seat,
with a lot of
a 9? I mean, to be fair, like, well-deserved 9. What a jump that was from Herman.
I guess the judges agree with us that it was a crazy top.
100%. You know who has the possibility to snatch that, though? Jakob Lieba on Team Sudden Rush. This Norwegian dude is, I mean, he's just wild. Like,
he's one of my favorites for this season. I think he's the one to look out for.
I agree. Let's see what Jakob brings in the final round.
Holy crap.
Oh, the cork then with the hands behind the head. but not so great of a landing.
He was a bit sideways in that landing. I think that's gonna take a lot of points, both from the landing steez and the technical judge. I think.
I agree. Check this out.
Full in to a laid out with your hands behind the head.
But
So steezy until the landing.
definitely had a pretty sideways landing, and I'm sure he knows it. But the judges are definitely going to penalize that. That was super sick from Jakob, but I can't imagine that beats a 9. I
don't think so.
I think Herman's going to stay in the hot seat, but let's see what the judges have to say. Oh, it's beautiful. We got the sun going down slowly over the horizon. All the people here just screaming, having a party.
The vibe on this island right now, it's unmatched.
It's unmatched. It's beautiful.
6.3, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
You can see the landing score is at 3, so I think he got penalized pretty heavily on that sideways landing.
I would agree with that. And so, yes, that does put Jakob into the 3rd spot overall. He has plenty of opportunities to make up for that later on throughout the tour. And plus, again, this is the top 5. The worst you get is 5th, which still gets you points towards the World Championship or the overall championship. But next up, none other than the island boy himself, Scott Igor. Showing off what his mama gave him to the crowd. He's on Team Flow.
Always got those hips on the top of the tower.
Scott has anything. He's got hips. He's also got sick dodge power, we're about to see. Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to do a 3.
That was so slow.
That was so slow.
I love when the jumpers are using the entire air time. Like you gotta time that so perfectly, and the way he's just ice cold, like the whole way.
Again, the way I describe it is he just disconnected. It's like if you just had a switch on Scott and just turned him off midair as he was flying down.
I think it was a tiny bit under-rotated though. Like he is a bit sideways in that landing.
Yeah.
Is he not?
I would agree. I thought I saw that off the first jump, but looking back at the replays, he definitely was a little bit sideways.
You can tell he's kind of rushing around a little bit at the end. Again, it's difficult when you have to set the speed, when you're just like holding the same position all the way down. You gotta have the perfect amount of speed from the top.
The other thing is, I don't think he
Thank you
really
all for being
opened
here.
up very much before hitting.
Wherever you guys are watching.
Yeah. So that's another thing to look out for. But 720 just planked out. I think that's super nice.
He has so much steez.
We'll see. This score will, at the very least, give us 1 podium placement. So, Scott with a score of 6.74. Let's see, where's his... I don't see his landing score, but that does put Herman on the podium, guaranteed.
He's guaranteed on the podium.
Wow. Next up, the legend, Ture Borge, coming in from Norway on Team Kavare. Do you think we're going to see another no-hander?
I would not be surprised.
I would not be surprised either.
Or if not a no-hander, maybe a crusher, or at least something that would be a really heavy landing, because I don't know if this guy knows how to land soft.
I agree. Now, Tura has experience here in Tobago. He actually got 2nd place last year at the World Championship that was held off of this very tower. So I know he's here to play, he's here to go hard, and we could see him take 1st place.
You can see him prepping for that no-hander. I think it's gonna... Yeah, you can see him on the edge there. Oof.
That moment right there. That moment is so important for that Dodzer. Moment right before the countdown. There it's on. Let's see it, Tura. Boom! Massive gainer, doing that grab, and then landing a...
Such a sick trick, but he did over-rotate a little bit.
I agree. I did like the grab, though. I think he was able to secure both of his hands down at his ankles. Yeah, and then extended.
It's really tweaked out, but you can see the way he did not do the no-hander, but I think that's because he's over-rotating, so he's trying to save the landing in.
I agree.
Because I've seen him do that trick before, and he just keeps his hands on his shins and just bodies that impact.
That is actually a really, really good expert take, because I think you're completely correct. I think the fact that he went to the shrimp is because he was overdoing it. And if he had gone for a no-hander, it probably wouldn't have looked as stylish as a shrimp, because he would have gotten a
I think he would have gotten, like, not a great DØDS landing.
But yes, coming out of the water and giving us a good look at our finalists. Let's see who is going to take it all. I love that we have an actual hot seat. Tura with a score of 7.12. Yep, that landing was a little bit rough, but I believe that gives us our top finalists.
Well,
so Herman Solstad is our first place winner here in Tobago.
wow.
Well earned.
I mean, no surprises there, honestly. He is such a good dodger, but today was a tough competition. They were all so good, but I think it was really, really deserved
You did
today.
say you had something special,
Yes.
and you did give us something special. How you feel?
I feel so good, man. I'm so happy. Yes, so much relief as well.
Oh, it's great, man. From a boy to a king, he stayed in the hot seat. Man, you've been invited so straight to the finals for you. It's the start of the season. What else do you have planned?
Dude, I'm traveling a lot this season, but to start off the season like this, it's like couldn't have gone any better. I'm just so happy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I mean,
have no words.
Seeing Tori and all the rest of athletes throwing their frame, about to hit the water, aiming for that, trying to get you out of the hot seat. What was going through your mind the whole time?
Dude, of course I wanted to win. Like, I just sat there, and when you sit there and you know that you can win, but it's not like confirmed yet, you're so stressed because you can't like be praying on each other's downfall, because that's not good as well. But yeah, dude, I was just so nervous sitting there. But all the other athletes, they did a really great job. Yeah.
Oh man, you did a wonderful job, just amazing. I know you were in the hot seat, but now it's time to do the sofa. So we're gonna see you. So we're gonna do the sofa. Sofa, 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 sofa.
Of course he won. He crushed it. I didn't have to watch the final guy.
And there we have it. Herman giving a great interview, showcasing again just why he's so beloved in the sport. He threw down super hard today, earned that 9 in the final round, and is secured as our top scorer here. What did you think about today?
I think today has been a really good day, and the vibe here, as
Really
I said,
fun.
is unmatched. Now we're gonna get the sofa, which has been a tradition in the DØDS community for as long as I can remember. That's like reason enough to win, not win. Honestly, first, like just not having to do the sofa, because I'm telling you that stuff is painful.
Give me a second.
Yes.
That stuff is painful.
But yes, in our top spots, we do have, obviously, in first place, Herman Solstad, representing Team Nordic Legends. Then in second, Olav Eikenes, the young gun on Team Impact. Then third, Ture Borge on Team Kavare. Fourth, Scott Igor on Team Flow. And wrapping out the finalists, in fifth place, Jakob Liebo on Team Sudden Rush. Every single one of these athletes should be so proud. Getting to the finals is gnarly. Each one of those guys had to do 4.
Heavy.
It's heavy.
100%. And for some context on what this is, the sofa that everyone's talking about and chanting is kind of the tradition that I've heard the Norwegians trick Americans into doing, is jumping and landing on your booty cheeks from the top of the tower at the end of the event. So we'll see if Herman does it. Herman's too smart to do that from the top. I think he might do it from a lower ledge. But our overall team results so far, Team Impact with a score of 116 in first place, then Team Kavare with 100 points even, and Team Nordic Legends also with 100 points even, tied for second. Then going down the rest of the list, all of these teams are going to be competing throughout the next stops throughout the rest of the tour, and we will crown an overall team winner at the end. Oh my goodness, what a legendary day it has been. I love the fact that these teams are here. Team Impact, honestly, with the top score, impressing me, surprising me, I would even say a little bit. It's excellent. So, to end things off, Osberg, thank you so much.
To end things off, Osberg, thank you so much for being here. It was so much fun having you. Thank you again to John Wayne for earlier and to everyone who made all this possible. Again, my name is Wes Preston. It's been lovely to have you all here. And let's give them all a big goodbye as we say adios. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
What an event. We'll see you guys later. I'm going to get out of here. Love y'all. Bye.